Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Nier Replicant. So, last episode, we were searching the ship that had wrecked at seafront and started fighting this giant shade. So, not too much intro, let's just jump in and carry on fighting it. That doesn't look good.
Turning its body into spears and shooting them?
Come on.
I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
I don't think I'm surviving this fight. I haven't got enough heals. What am I supposed to do against this?
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
I think I'm gonna get dead. I don't think I've got a lot of choice.
Town if we don't stop it.
Destroy everything. Oh. Okay, so that thing looked like it was coming down in one place and then arced and landed straight on my head. That's my last heal. So I'm dead. Because you've got no way of knowing where these are gonna land.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, and then they explode and do a ton of splash damage. Yeah, I've got no way of healing myself now, so...
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Here and now. Son of a... Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I mean... That's great, except this isn't doing a great deal. I have a feeling I couldn't stop that.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed! It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Summoning the last of your magic power, you can now press L1 to fire Dark Lance.
We can never be free together. You disgust me.
I obtained a new word. I really don't know what these are for. Like, I must have zoned out when they were explaining what words were used for and how I do anything with them. I imagine the game would be a lot easier if I had paid attention and figured out what I was supposed to be doing with them. 1 week later.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hang on a minute. Are we about...
Hey, did you find my husband?
We waited a week to tell her that her husband is dead?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
I'm telling her the truth. I'm not lying to her about her husband.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
Is he going to walk in again? Because this is what happened when we told him his wife was dead. She just turned up and had lost her bag.
It saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
We sure did. I'm wondering if the game kind of threw me a bone there because I had no heals. Or if it was supposed to end like that. But that thing's health bar was still pretty big when I suddenly managed to kick into the next phase.
There's not much left, but take a look around.
You are not what I want.
I'll try to get my stock up by the time you return.
Yeah, didn't someone want gold moonflower seeds? How do I get to my quest log? Was that in here? No. That one? Are you about to attack her? Incomplete quests. Oh, pink moonflower. I don't think she had pink moonflower.
A bunch of townspeople
Let's have a
disappeared.
look.
There's not much.
I saw moonflower seeds. No, no pink ones. Okay.
I'll try to get.
You're the person I need to talk to.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this lost shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
Sure.
I'll do it. But you have to stop calling me buddy.
I accidentally skipped some of that because
Oh, thanks, buddy. You have no idea what this means for science.
I just want to. Oh, that herb shop was next door
Sorry,
anyway.
my stock's so low.
Some of them. Some of them. Okay.
See you soon.
Now I have some heals again. Yeah, I skipped some of that because I thought it was the herb shop, but actually the herb shop was next door. My bad. What am I doing now? Am I going back to see Popola? Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to Popola. I suppose we've got to tell Popola that he's dead as well. That's the whole reason we were trying to find him. It's because Popola had sent us over here.
Hey, Kaine,
Yeah?
when you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
I have a feeling it was something to do with the fact that she's part shade. I might be wrong, but that seems like a reasonable assumption to make, I think. Let's head back into town. And then go speak to Popola. It's been a lot of back and forth, this quest. And then we got to go over to Watts, haven't we, for the next one? The Forest of Myth. So we'll see how that turns out for us. We might as well grab these quests on the way through, I suppose.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
You didn't need to share that bit of information.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, all right?
I sure will.
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
You mean like a library?
Old documents, huh?
I doubt it's going to be lying around in the library, but you never know.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Well, we'll take this quest too.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
The top one, I suppose.
Got a job from Seafront if you aren't too busy. It's a guy. Looking for something. Look, just go ask him, alright?
Thanks for the information, Devila. That's very helpful.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Thank you. I think Devila acts as a bit of a... Like, I wonder if I could have just run down there and got that quest.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Well, we'll have to look into this.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
That is true.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse. We've been dealing
Well, you're
with
not
a wave...
help at all.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
Northern Forest, eh?
Curse these tired old...
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Why, thank you. I'm glad you could be of help.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
So I'm looking for a small guy who travels through the shadows. These guys are unbelievably helpful.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well,
Someone's got to think, are they up top? There's a quest marker up here, I think. Or at least around here somewhere. Maybe they're down the bottom. No, they are.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Well, funnily enough, one, that's where we've got ahead anyway. And two, we know it's cursed, because didn't we... Well, I say, we got cursed in a book there, didn't we? Well, no, not in a book, in a dream. I think of it as a book, because it was just a lot of text. A lot of reading. Is that all that's up here? Just one lot of berries. Of course, and the person, obviously, but... So, we've got to head to the Forest of Myth for that quest. Keep my eye out for anybody else who's got any information about quests.
I need
Oh yeah, you do,
one
don't you? I remember you. Do we have that stuff yet? No, I'm getting close.
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
Okay.
I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
Great, so it won't necessarily be there when I go and try and find it. Useful. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. First, I'm going to go speak to Popola. Let's have a quick look around the library because I just remembered that I thought about the library for this treasure map. Whoops. Up the stairs. What's this door do?
What is the purpose of this place?
I don't know, I've never been in it.
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner. It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here?
Oops.
What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift?
This looks like Emil's sister.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
So what is this room? Is this just like a achievement room?
We saw this shade in the lost shrine. What's it doing here?
I have long ceased trying to puzzle out this room.
I just want to have a quick look at all of these.
Look, Vice. Somebody made a copy of you.
That's not Vice. That's the other dude.
Nonsense. I am nowhere near this filthy.
Surely that's not Vice. That's the other dude. What's the other guy? Noir? Grimoire Noir? I looked at the top shelf, didn't I?
It's that list. Who would make a... It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
Is that about the Forest of Myth, do you reckon?
This is from the junk heap.
For a decoration, it's certainly in poor taste.
And then what's this one?
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
So this fills up with, like, boss battles. Interesting. I can't believe I've not even spotted that room yet. I suppose when I come up here, I'm normally going in there to speak to Popola.
This book is pretty beat up.
As a fellow tome, I find this a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve?
Calm down. I'm sure it had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map?
It is, and one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like that fellow was referring to earlier.
Yeah, but it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it.
I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the Facade Strange Thing store would be able to assist us.
Worth a shot.
Okay, so we're going to Facade next to continue that quest then. And then they'll probably make me run around and go and collect a whole load of things I don't know where they are.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing.
He found it amusing that he used to fight with his wife. They were a very odd couple.
He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Could have said thank you.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
It sure does. Now, I was expecting her to give me the quest to go into the Forest of Myth now, because I chose to go to the junk heap first. So I kind of expected a different quest then, but it doesn't seem she gave me one. Apart from to go and check my post. Let's quickly save before I check my post in case something bad happens. You never know with this game when it's going to throw something like that at you. Official notice. As per rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Ah, you're getting married. Please lodge all objections and or congratulations through the official channels stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. That's an interesting department to have. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come, so get over here.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Cool, I need you to get there anyway for that other quest. So, not that way. Facade is this way. I nearly got lost and ran the wrong way. I'm all for a wedding. We probably won't end up doing that this episode. We'll probably just end up getting to Facade and calling the episode there, but we shall see. Let's grab some loot on the way. I still need stuff for quests, and some stuff I just don't know where it is, and some stuff it's just going to be a case of, like titanium alloy is just going to be a case of going back to Junk Heap and just fighting my way through Junk Heap again. But I don't know how I'm going to get the memory alloy. I'm not sure where I get that from, because so far that's always been from like...
It's hard to believe there are plants that can grow in this desert.
Yeah, this'll never work.
How do you mean?
I mean, if plants could grow here, it would be full of them. God, books can be so stupid sometimes.
Have you ever planted anything before, Kaine?
Nope.
Well, then you don't know. You gotta try things out for yourself.
Indeed. Experimentation can often be the key to new knowledge.
You guys sure are a bunch of optimists.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
I've lost my trail of thought and I don't remember what I was talking about now. I was talking about loot and not knowing where it was. Anyway, we'll loot up and kill the things around here, just in case I need any of it for anything. I do feel a little bad for the wolves. But they were attacking me, to be fair. So I don't feel that bad. Let's head on inside. You're the person that wanted the pink moonflower, aren't you? Right, but the strange things shop is just down here, I think.
Hey, can you fix damaged books?
Given time and the proper materials, sure.
And what would those materials be?
To restore the book, I'll need 3 drops of machine oil, 3 eggplants, and 3 goat hides. Let me guess. None of which I have. None of which I have. Great. No surprise there. Okay. So we somehow defeated the giant shade from the ship. I'm not entirely sure what happened with that fight, because like I say, I'd barely damaged it at all. And then suddenly it went into like cutscenes where I couldn't get hurt and I just dealt damage and finished it off. So I'm not really sure what that fight was about. Next time out, we'll head to the marriage of the King of Facade. And hopefully this will be a nice, just jovial occasion that we can all enjoy, but I'm not expecting that to be the case. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.